Hello, welcome back. I am your spiritual advisor, Eagle Eye, and this reading will be for the subject Super Blood Flower Moon, which is a Scorpio lunar eclipse that will be happening on the evening of May 16, sometime during 9 p.m. Actually, starting anywhere from 9 p.m. May the 15th, 2022 to about um, 5 a.m. May 16, 2022. So depending on where you are on the globe or hemisphere, you will be able to spot the eclipse during that time frame. I hope all is well. This reading will be for the earth signs. We have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This will just be a collective read for the earth signs. I will not be doing each sign individually, but just listen to the message and let's see where the energy wants to pick up on, okay? The cards have been pre-shuffled. What will the earth signs need to sacrifice? Okay. Earth signs, it looks like you'll need to sacrifice giving in to too much emotions, feeding into the problems that others pitch to you, giving bad advice, giving bad feedback, or bad, even providing a bad reaction. Sometimes no reaction is better than any reaction. There could be a situation that may arise that you may maybe want to give your 2 cents in, or be careful of chemical reactions. So these are the things that you're going to have to stay clear or aware of during this blood moon. Something could be a chain reaction, a bad reaction, or a chemical reaction. So stay away from things that that may give rise to a negative effect. You may want to participate in something because someone may act outside of their character, and it causes a bad reaction and a chain reaction. So you may have to sacrifice acting and further continue to pay attention. So your will, your patience could be tested during this time. We also have stocks. Some of you may need to lay back on investing in the Shiba coin is here. So you may have to sacrifice investing in the stock market this week. It may not be a good idea. We have a double confirmation if you are into the Shiba stocks or stocks in general. Something about the market or the black market is going, there's going to be a big national recall. So anything with sales in the next couple of days or this week, I would stay away from, or try to sacrifice maybe a spending or a shopping spree. If it's necessary to shop, you may need to participate in bargains and sales. Okay, some of you may even be making sacrifices for some sort of black market activity. If you do, it looks like it may create a bad reaction or a chain reaction. So stay away from sales or paying out if you can, stay away from paying out in the next couple of days. There could just be a negative effect on something. Something about the market is not It's not so hot right now, okay? Or even loaning, careful on loaning someone money. That may not be a good idea for the next couple of days. You might need to sit on it and think about it. Um, we have International Space Station. Something could happen with a space station. NASA, uh, um, there's about, 4 or 5 different space station. There could be a chemical or chain reaction that could go wrong with that. So maybe flying may not be a good idea. So you might need to stay close to home. Careful on things that's being too good to be true. Boundaries is very necessary. Emphasis on boundaries in your area, your perimeter, your home. Something about an enclosure. If you have an animal, make sure they're enclosed so that they don't get out. I do see that something may be unsecured and an animal may get out or get into the property or premises. So be careful of that. Careful of international traveling at this time. There could be something that may go wrong with that. I also see a bad purchase once again. Careful on buying something that that may pertains to addictions or street drugs. Careful of street drugs. A lot of overdoses are happening, so there could be an overdose around this time. Not you in particular, but you just may hear that there may be a heightened amount of overdoses at this time. So try not to participate in party or street activities, or take something that you may not be aware of. Someone may offer to buy you a drink, and it could be laced, or you may just smoke something with someone, and it could be very toxic or laced with fentanyl. It could be very appealing, but very toxic. So we have things, toxic behavior of people that appear, um, wholesome, but they're not. They're very toxic. Careful of being lured into certain situations that are beyond your natural means of beyond your natural a place of comfort. Like if you're not used to going somewhere and you decide to go somewhere else that's not your usual type, you may have to be extra alert and careful on your surroundings. I feel that some of you are going to have to stay out of the streets. If you like to go party and live a street life, you might need to stay away from that for the next couple of days. Something is very deceptive, or you're just too out in the opening for something bad to happen. Someone could also be obsessive or toxic, and it may be appealing at first, but someone will probably become obsessed. I also see recalls, so it may not be a good time to purchase vehicles. I also see that too. So if you recently purchased a vehicle, there could be several things that may need to be taken care of. Maybe you can go ahead and start taking care of the things that are on the recall list if you have a vehicle with certain maintenance issues that are in recall status, that you can go ahead and start working on during this downtime or next couple of months before things get out of control. Yeah, I feel like certain packages or products being offered online, there's probably going to be a major recall. I have to see where Mercury is. Not really sure. I haven't looked at the planetary alignments, but something about recall and stocks. Just a horrible time to buy, it appears, or just for the next couple of days or a week. It looks very horrible. However, if you have stocks, I'll probably pull out or sell it or something. Definitely not buy. Also, pay attention to your keys. You could be misplacing your keys this week, or someone could be bypassing your locks. Make sure your home or your things are locked and secured. I feel that someone could also be looking at, careful that someone isn't trying to bypass security codes or entrances while you're on vacation. So you might have to make sure your cameras are on and your place is fully secured. Okay. Um, Looks like someone's going to be partaking in some sort of ritual this blood moon. So you may have to, someone may be sacrificing this blood moon. You may even experience or feel these vibrations. Someone may ask you to partake in the arts, singing, dancing, writing, painting. You may be required to shapeshift at this time. Looks like somebody may request you to unlock something. If I were you, I would pass up on the opportunity. Someone's gonna it looks like someone's gonna be trash talking or um something about evil plans. Someone may even get kicked out, or something is over with the devil or some sort of obsessive behavior. So someone could do something that's devilish, or sinful, and someone could be. You may discover this week that someone is very. You may see someone for who they really are. Their mask is gonna fall off. Someone's gonna reveal themselves, some character. They're gonna have a lot to say. This person is just angry because it's game over for them. They're all out of tries. Their spell work is no longer working. Their evil plans are no longer working. So you may actually start to see people's faces these next couple of days. You're going to actually see the side that people try not to reveal. And this is probably going to be brought forth by a bad reaction. You're going to be able to have front row seats to that. That's what it shows. Okay, so be prepared to be shocked. Somebody's trying to distract or sidetrack. This may come out of the blue. Somebody might bypass something. Please, something emphasis on securities, access to your phones, or something security. Emphasis on security. I'm also sensing a raid of some sort, or multiple people having access to something religiously. So if you don't, make sure you're not accidentally sending mass emails out, and make sure, that could be an accident that you may want to avoid this week as well. We also have the Queen of Wands. You may have to, if you're the ladies' man, you may have to exercise boundaries this week. Put some things off on hold, set some things to the side. You might even be doing this for someone in particular. You may be wanting to spend quality time, so you may need to sacrifice certain things in order to spend quality time with someone that you have a personal interest with. Also, someone could actually be replacing their woman or their man. Someone may be trying to stand in the way of a relationship and is trying to bypass securities. So if someone may find out you're going to the next level, or that you're getting married or engaged, someone may try to bypass some sort of security boundaries and raise havoc here. Okay, I also see certain parties or special invites. Someone may try to barge in uninvited, so you'll have to be careful if you're out at these certain parties. Okay, someone's going through an identity crisis here. So again, someone's mask is going to fall off. What they thought what is, or what once was, is no longer, and someone is losing their top at this point. Someone feels that they deserve something. Someone is very possessive here. This person is all out of moves. It looks like their line is also tapped. So it looks like the law is waiting for them to step outside of character so they can get that ass. That's what it looks like. So you might want to stay away from people whose lines are tapped, people who are going through a midlife crisis, identity crisis, who are just going through a certain crisis to where they're losing touch with reality. And they're trying to stand in the way of the progress of others at any means, to where someone may even be put in jail or blocked off from accessing. I see restraining orders here. People mutually agree that something is not consensual, or people mutually agree that something is consensual. I also see tapped out of resources or tapped out bank accounts. Someone could also be going through identity theft, so you'll have to be extra careful and watch your accounts. Okay. Someone also mutually agrees to take all somebody's money. Okay. Yeah, somebody mutually agree to get somebody. Like let's get them. It says unable to leave, so somebody wants to hold somebody hostage, and we have Queen of Cups here. So we have a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups. Looks like someone wants to hold the Queen of Cups hostage here. Um, I don't know if you're going to have to decide whether you're going to choose a Queen of Cups or a Queen of Wands. Or someone could be highly attracted to someone and in love. So they really, they're sexually attracted, and someone could be trying to replace a Queen of Cups with the Queen of Wands, or replace a Queen of Wands with a Queen of Cups. But either way, somebody wants someone to stay. They're really trying to hold on to this Queen of, I don't know, maybe somebody really looks at this Queen of Cups like she's very attractive. And I see double confirmation that's holding on and hostage. That's two. Someone has a grip. There could be two people trying to hold on, or somebody is excessively trying to hold on to a Queen of Cups because they think they're very attractive. And this could also, this may be something you need to sacrifice, or someone else needs to sacrifice. Maybe you want to hold on to this Queen of Wands, who could be loving like the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Cups could be in both these signs. These two could be in both. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Okay, these are the energies. And the Queen of Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So someone could be holding on to two women and unable to make a decision. Or this could just be one woman in both energies, in the Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups energy. Loving and sexy. And somebody is not letting go. Someone is feeling tapped out of money, or all out of moves. They don't know what else to do. So they may need to mutually agree to someone wants to come to a mutual understanding or an agreement. Someone feels that they deserve to have access to someone, but it said boundaries needs to be exercised. So someone might even need some bodyguards or security, because someone could be after, I don't know, your mother, your girlfriend, whoever these women figures are in your life. Mother, girlfriend. I'm not really getting mother energy, but your mother could be any of these signs, or your girlfriend, your wife, your child. Emphasis on a women it could even be a women trying to bypass your security and get to your door. You could have women that are stalking you if you're a male, and you're having to reject these women and they're overstepping their boundaries. They're not taking no for an answer. So people need to sacrifice their desires and learn how to accept the word no. Okay? So thank you so much for listening. I hope you receive some sort of knowledge and information as to what this full blood eclipse flower moon has in store for you. Take care.